Hello! Brilliant. We are live and kicking with Sing and Shine on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Hello, who have we got? We've got 8 people who have suddenly been thrust into the Sing and Shine session. Let us know who you are and where you are today. I am here. I've got my keyboard ready, got my guitar, ready to do some singing this afternoon, which is lots of fun. And you are in my flat, which is lots of fun. Until we start the session, which will be in a few minutes' time, I'm just going to play some piano. That's the joy of having a piano just here. We have our first comment. Oh, it's Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Where are you today, Sarah? And I have Eliza and Alex. Hello. Again, everyone who's just joined our conversation, hello. My name is Patrick. How's it going? You are in Sing and Shine, doing a singing session this afternoon to get us feeling all energized for the rest of the day. Eliza. How do you pronounce it? I have a friend who's got spelled the same, but it's pronounced Elisa. Very strange, isn't it? Hello, hi, Patrick, Georgia, and Samuel are here and say hi as well. Hello, Georgia and Samuel. Nice to meet you. I say meet you. You can see me. I'm imagining that you're somewhere in a living room on the other side of the country. Where are people at today? Where are people based? So I'm here in my flat in London, sunny London. It's very sunny today. And we've got 21 people at the minute. So 21 people. Hello, Amelia, Mabel, and Edith. Hello to you as well. There is a slight delay. So when you send your messages, it takes a little bit of time for them to reach me. We're in Hollywood. Ooh, are they really in Hollywood? Living to do Broadway. Emma is in Worcester. That's the jazziest version of Worcester. Big band Worcester. Isla and Elliot in Worcester as well. Gaynor in sunny Coventry. I'm glad it's sunny there as well, because it would be a shame if it wasn't sunny everywhere. We've been so lucky the last few weeks, haven't we, with this lovely sunshine. I know it's a strange time because obviously we're stuck inside quite a lot, but at least we've got the sunshine to make us feel a little bit happier going on. Have I said hello to everyone so far? Anyone who's just joined us, hello. Saying my name is Patrick and you are at Sing and Shine. We haven't quite started yet. I'm just talking to the people on the chat bar. So if you want to join in our little chat on the side of your screen, have a little chat bar. Feel free to say hi and say where you're from today, maybe with something you've been doing today. Apparently we've got some peanut butter cookies, not in the oven, but almost going to be in the oven. Stuck at home. Hello, Isha? I apologise if I am pronouncing names wrong. But hello from Gabriella and Chiara in Cambridge. I bet Cambridge is very pleasant at this time of year. In the sunshine, can sit in the garden. Monica's just given us a smiley face, which is great. Where are you from? Ding. Hello from Ava, who's 5 in Warwick. Hello, Ava. We've got people from Warwick, Cambridge, Worcester, Coventry, London. Don't know whether there's anyone else from London. I'm the sole southerner in this conversation. Keep your likes coming in as well. We've got 5 likes. Yeah. Okay, give it 1 more minute and then I'm going to start doing a bit of a warm up to make sure everyone's feeling really good. And also explain who I am, because at the minute you're just looking at a random man talking on the screen. Although some of you might have met me before. If you've met me before, give me a little thumbs up in the chat bar, because I've been around lots of schools in the country, and I might have been to your school. And if I haven't been to your school and you've never heard of Our Monaco before, then you might have just seen me walking around on the street, maybe in London, maybe in Oxford. Or, yes, who are you? Who are you? Is she talking to me? That's the question. Samantha Barnett, hi from Cora in Coventry. Hello. Kate and Georgina watching in Poole. In Poole. Hello from down south. Can you see the sea in Poole? That'd be really exciting, because especially when it's a bit hot and we're kind of stuck inside, it's nice to be able to see out to sea and see all the boats, see Poole Harbour. I once did pantomime in Bournemouth, and so I spent the whole of Christmas in Bournemouth, which is a beautiful place. At Christmas time, it's very windy. Excellent. Lily, say hello, Lily. Hello, Adam and Talia from Poole. Lucia, Northampton. She loves singing. Brilliant. Patrick, Faith, Miles, and Zoe Bell from Berkswell. Berkswell's a school just outside Coventry, and I know them very well. We had lots of fun earlier in the year doing some singing. Excellent. Well, I'm going to get started today, and if you join in late, just join in the fun and keep the chat bar going. I will try and talk to you as much as possible. Lou, it's Eliza. Here we are. My name is Patrick. I'm a musical director, so I play piano for lots of musicals and also do some singing workshops all over the school, all over the country. And today we are doing a new thing called Sing and Shine. And basically the idea is we're going to just sing some songs and do some silly warm-ups to make sure we get our voices warm and get our bodies nice and limber and have a bit of fun. Because I know at the minute it's a bit of a strange time. We're stuck at home, we've got lots of energy, and I'm going to help you unleash some of that energy in some good way. Obviously, at the minute, we're singing and we're talking to our computer, which is a bit of a strange thing to do. You might be in your living room with other people, or you might be just by yourself in a room. So what I want you to do is get used to singing at the computer. So can you just look at the camera and just go, hello? Ready? And remember, you have to do it really loud because I'm quite a long way away. And let's try it again. Go, whoop, whoop. Very nice. And we'll do lots of copying and stuff as well. So what I'm doing, if I go zzz, 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 when I point at you, I want you to do it back. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Brilliant. And lots of things like that. So we're 52 watching. Hello, Declan Joseph in Knoll. Knoll? Theo in Warwick. Ben and Simi and Dad and Mum. Waterbeach in Cambridge as well. We're all over the country. This is brilliant stuff. I'm going to stand up. If you have a little bit of space, it'd be lovely if you could stand up too. I'm just going to do a bit of make my body nice and warm. So I'm going to stand up over here. It's a lovely place. Whoa. Can you reach up as high as you can? And can you pretend to twist the light bulbs? Twist the light bulbs, light bulbs, light bulbs. And then we'll go all the way down to the floor. We're going to pretend we've got garden gnomes in our gardens. We'll go pat the gnomes, pat the gnomes, pat the gnomes. Light bulbs, light bulbs, light bulbs, light bulbs. Gnomes, 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 gnomes. Light bulbs, gnomes, light bulbs, gnomes. One hand on light bulbs, one hand on the gnomes. And the other way. And the other way. And the other way. And now we're going to stand up nice and straight, and we're just going to make our shoulders. Imagine you're swimming with your shoulders. Some people can do this really well and actually do swimming in the water with just their shoulders. So go forwards and backwards and forwards again. Bring it into your elbows. Make sure you don't hit anyone if you're in a living room with someone else. If you're by yourself, just go for it. There's no rules about how silly one can look by themselves. Bit front crawl, bit backstroke. If you have enough space, only be careful. You can do one way and one the other way. Whoop. And then the other way. You can imagine people all over the country have now hit each other in the face and are apologizing. It's like, sorry, I'm sorry. Can you put your hands on your hips? And we're going to do a little circle with the hips. Oh, yeah. Get them really, see how wide you can go. Can you say hula, hula? Hula, hula. Very good. Can you go venga, venga? Venga, venga. Very good. And what I want you to do, see my knees? We're going to do a little bounce on the knees. We're going to go this. It's either a little dance move or a little bit of skiing. Hula, hula. Thank you very much. And then we'll run squats really fast. And stop. And run. Stop. And one more time. And stop. Oh, I'm feeling much more loose. Make sure you get your ankles as well. You can't see my ankles from here. If you drill them into the floor, it makes them nice and loose. Because actually, when we sing, a lot of it is about standing nice and strong. And if we've got really stiff ankles, we don't want to stand for very long. And the other one. Oh, yeah. And have shake everything. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You're very good. When we're standing properly, make sure our feet are slightly apart. If you stand with the legs apart together, you fall over. So make sure your feet slightly apart. I like to imagine there's an invisible line from my shoulders down to my legs, which makes me stand nice and straight. And then your shoulders, make sure they're not really tight. So if we go up and back and down, we feel like we've got lots of space. Feel strong. Can you go strong? Yeah. I'm not the best example of strong. I know, I appreciate it. I try my best, but you know, need to get on the weights. Lovely. Can we just have a nice relaxed breath together? And when we breathe, make sure we fill up our lungs, which are inside us, not our shoulders. Because some people breathe like this. And then that doesn't work very well. So we want to make sure we do a nice relaxed singer's breath. Oh yeah. And now. And in. And out. And this time we're just going to use that strong, exactly, just like that. We're going to do some shh sounds. This is what we're going to make sure that air is coming out super fast. So I'm going to do one, and then I'll point at you, and you copy. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. Hello to anyone who's just joined us and has just walked into me making funny noises. Join in. We're just doing a little bit of a physical warm-up to make sure our bodies are all ready to do some singing. So we're going to do a really super long breath. So we're going to have a nice relaxed breath in, and we're going to breathe out on a s sound for 16 beats. And I'm going to count, and I want to see if you can hold your breath doing a s for 16 beats. So everyone now have a nice relaxed breath in. Ready? And go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And refill and feel nice and relaxed. Who managed to do that? Hopefully most of you managed to do that at home. If you've not, you've got very small lungs and they'll grow over time. Do not worry. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to make some sounds. I want you to copy my sounds. The sillier, the better, especially if you're by yourself. There's no greater thrill than like what I'm doing now is making silly sounds by myself. Can we start? Can we go? Zzz, zzz, zzz. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Pa pa. Pa pa. And again. Let's see if we can go as high as we can and then as low as we can. Ready? Breathing in and very good, very good. Can you copy me? Can you go ooh, e, ah, ah. Ooh, ee, ah. Ah, ee, ooh. Ooh, ah, ah. Ee, ooh, ee. Ee, ooh, ah. Ee, ooh, ya, 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 ya. Yeah. I feel very powerful when I say yeah, which is very good. Brilliant. Everyone, we're going to sing a little bit of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Hello to people who have just joined us. We've got Rujili, Christina, Pippa, Gaynor is just making sounds on the chat bar. I can't hear the sounds, but if they're on the chat bar, I know you do them. It's good. We're going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, but rather than singing the words to Twinkle, Little Star, we're going to do some silly sounds. To start with, we're going to do it on a zzz. So we're going to go like that. And making sure you're really working your stomach muscles, because every time we do a zzz, you get a little pump with your stomach. And that's what we want to be doing. Let's do it on this key. 2, ready? Very good. At this time, we're going to do it one more time. Get a tiny little bit higher, and we're going to do it on a, which is our buzzy lip sort of bit. If you want to imagine, you can do a little raspberry, go, but you just want very loose lips. If you feel that's a bit too much, just do it on a. Ready for 2, 3. And give your face a little bit of a rub after that. On the coaster. One of the joys is I can get really close to my webcam and do silly faces. Can you imagine you've got a really big gobstopper or a really big bit of food and you go shove it in your mouth and give it a big chew, really? And go. Disgusting. If you've got a bit of lag, I apologise. Sometimes when I move fast as well, it doesn't help. And the other way, take your tongue, put it up to north, and then east, and then south, and west. North, east, south, west. Right? And the other way, feeling nice and loose, which is really good. We're going to do a little exercise to get our tongue and teeth really working, because when we're doing singing, we obviously need to make sure people understand the words we're saying. So we're going to do this thing. It's called super bubble gum. I know, it sounds silly. So everyone, this starts like this. It goes super bubble gum. Okay? Super bubble gum. Then we do super duper bubble gum. Okay? Super duper bubble gum. And then we have a little longer bit. Super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. Let's try it. Super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. So we have super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. And you need to make those words as precise and clear as possible by really, really working your teeth and tongue and lips. There's a little tune as well. So it goes like this. Super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. We're going to start slow. We're going to get really fast so you can keep up with me. And sometimes I just can't keep going with my tongue. Let's try it. 3, 1. Super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble. Bit faster. Super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. Bit faster. Super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. Super bubble gum, super duper bubble gum, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble gum. Oh, who managed to keep up? Super duper double bubble, super duper double bubble. And there's lots more where that came from, all our tongue twisters to make sure we're really working our mouths properly. Brilliant. We're going to sing a song. Some of you may be part of the Monaco Consort network of choirs or schools. So anyone who's been to a AC Academy, hello to you. And there's lots of AC Academies of choirs for young people around the country. There's some in Coventry, Warwick, and Solihull and places like that. Hello also to anyone who's been in a school when we've done a workshop at your school. So lots of people have done. Samuel wants to know how you do that so fast. Practice, Samuel. Practice makes perfect. Ding. Yeah, so some of you may be in a school where we've done a workshop and you might be doing some choir creations with your teachers and learning some songs with me or Chris or one of our other leaders. So hello to you. And some of you have just logged on completely randomly and you're like, what? Who is this guy? What's going on? So hello to you as well. We'd love to hear from anyone who's just heard from us on the grapevine and decided to log on today. So hello to you. We're going to sing a song called Oh Re Mi. Jikajo to start today. So some of you may have done it before, but I'm going to do it with the guitar because that makes it a little bit different, doesn't it? Brilliant. So first of all, we're going to do the words. Can you say o, re, mi? Jikajo. Elo, elo. O, re, mi, jikajo. O, re, mi, jikajo. Elo, elo. Very good. Some of you would have done it before, which is great, so you can sing it extra loud. But you won't have heard it on guitar, I wouldn't imagine. Which is lovely. So the little tune, so it goes like this. These words are Nigerian from a Yoruba language. So it goes like this. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Let's see if we can do that. 2, 3. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. You can do a little wave for the elo elo, just because why not? It's a sunny afternoon. And then we do the same thing again. Ready? Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Very good. And then we have the next section that goes baba mi. Ayami. Try that. Baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. You'll go. Baba mi, ayami. And that's all one note. It goes. Baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. Ore. And then we go back to our first section. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Excellent. So we see if we can sing the whole song, how far we've got so far. I'm going to put the strap on as well to make sure the guitar doesn't fall on the floor, because that would be a bit annoying, wouldn't it? Cool. So it starts with Ore mi jekajo. Ore. You're learning new languages every week. It's exciting. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Ready for your baba mi? Baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Very good. Who got that? Lots of you have sung it before. People who haven't sung it before, well done, keeping up with all those new words. We're going to have to add a few little extra bits in to make it even more exciting. So, obviously I'm playing a guitar. You can use more of your bodies than I have, so I'm going to play the guitar. But we're going to add a hoo. Can you try it? 1, 2, 3. Hoo. It needs to be nice and low and from your gut. If you go like this, then it doesn't sound very tough, does it? We're going to make a nice tough low sound. Ready? Hoo. Very good. So that's going to go in this place. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. And then we do it again. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. And then we're going to do baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. We're going to do 3 claps. I'm going to tap my guitar because it's easier than doing a clap for me, because otherwise I could do some strange contorted claps. And then we go back to Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Do we have to do the face 2? Compulsory faces. The more silly faces you can do, the better. Remember, you have to do very loud singing and very big faces for me to be able to see you from the other side of the country. Ding. Should we try it from the top of the song? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. Baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. One more time. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. Baba mi, ayami. Baba mi, ayami. Oreya mi jekajo, elo elo. Oreya mi jekajo. Hoo. And we all end with a really strong hoo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hoo. Well done. Give yourselves 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Great playing there. Great singing. Ooh. I get quite hot when you're doing all the It's tiring stuff. Excellent. So we have got lots of people joining in. We've got 58 people and some nice likes. It'd be great to know who you are. This is a little chance, just a 1 minute, tiny little water break. It's good if you get some water. Otherwise, we get very hot in this hot weather, don't we? It'd be lovely to know where you are in the country. And if you go to a school, I can definitely do a little shout out if I see it on my chat bar. And if you are just at home with your parents, I will also try and shout out as many names as possible. The "huh" is the best bit. The "huh" is always the best bit of that song. Yeah, it'd be lovely to hear from you. This was going to happen every week on a Wednesday at 2 p.m. Sing and Shine with me. We'll do some different songs. We'll do some songs in English as well. And also we could do some pop songs as well. So we're going to do a nice mix of things and hopefully have a bit of a fun time. Cambridge, Coppice School. I assume that's a school. I might be just making it. I'm actually called Harry in Stratford-upon-Avon. Anna is going, Harry is under the name Anna. Purdswell School. Hello, Purdswell School. Purdiswell. See, I need to do lots of my vocal warm-ups to make sure I can say hello. Lydia from Emscote School in Warwick. Like making the tough sound. I love that. Very good. Christos in Northampton has joined with his sister Luca as well. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. Sidna Stringer Primary, Coventry. Hello, people, especially people who are still at school. I hope you're doing okay and keeping yourselves entertained. And everyone, just be nice to your parents and your teachers because it's a difficult time for everybody. And, you know, they're rushing around off their feet to try and make sure everyone stays as happy as possible. Holly from Purdiswell Primary as well. Purdiswell is my word of the week. We're going to be doing Purdiswell School. Lovely. Was that song Spanish? It was actually in a language from Nigeria called Yoruba. I don't speak Yoruba very often, but that song is in Yoruba. And Alveston School in Stratford-upon-Avon. Very nice. We shall keep on saying hello to everyone. All Saints School, I assume, as well. Brilliant. We're going to sing another song. We're going to do a little bit of kind of sort of gospel song. It's actually not particularly gospel-y. It can be interpreted how you will. But it's called Down by the Riverside. Obviously, we haven't got too many lyrics for you at the minute. We're still deciding how we're going to sort that out. But at the minute, we're doing songs with not too many words, so you can pick it up by ear. It's a very sunny song as well. I like this song. So it's called Down by the Riverside. And the words are, I'm gonna lay down my burden. Your burden could be anything that's, you know, getting stuff off your chest, things that are feeling a bit like kind of difficult with these sort of times that we're in. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside. And then without spacing most of the words. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Anyone who lives near a river, feel free to go and sing the song Down by the Riverside. My nearest river is the Thames, which is still quite far away, and I have to go through central London, so probably not for me, and it's a bit dirty and smelly as well. So let's try it together. I'm gonna lay down. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Very good. And then we have the same sort of thing again, but it finishes slightly different. Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Let's try that second bit. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Lovely. Should we try the whole thing so far? This is the whole verse. You can lay down anything you want. I'm gonna lay down my burden. 1, 2, 3. Gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Oh, you and Martha in London, as suggested by Daddy, who was singing in a work choir with you. Well, hello, daddy, who I think is Simon. I'm calling him out on YouTube. I might go wrong. I apologize if I do that. Sometimes I work with grown-ups as well. And so it's nice. They bring their families along for Sing and Shine on a Wednesday afternoon. Lovely. Well done. Did everyone get that? So we got ours, Down by the Riverside. I think it's a kind of like, it's a sway bobby sort of song. Plod along. Hi, me. It's Courtney. Hello, Courtney. Hi, me. Hi, me. Lovely. And after we've done that verse, we have another bit, which is, the words are, I ain't gonna study war no more. That's basically all the words for the second bit. I ain't gonna study war no more. It's a sort of talking about peace. By the way, you're saying, I ain't gonna study war, I want peace. So it goes, so down the riverside, I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. Let's try that bit. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. I need to make sure I get my lyrics right as well. And then very similar. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study no war no more. If you get the words wrong, I can't hear you, so don't worry, go for it. It's probably going to be study war no more, one of those words. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study no war no more. Let's try the whole of that middle section. I ain't gonna study, 2, 3, 4, go. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study no war no more. Then we go back to the beginning. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more, study war no more, study no more, no more. Very well done. You just have 3 claps. Excellent. So we will do a little bit more on these songs, sort of, I think songs that we've covered in one session, we might cover again quickly in another session. It's all very flexible. If you have any suggestions of songs, also we'd love to hear from you, because I'm trying to teach lots of different songs that I think different people will enjoy. But also at the moment, we need to make sure they're fairly simple so we can do it in a shorter amount of time. So if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear from you. And you can either subscribe to the Harmonica Consort channel, and then you can kind of stay in touch with us and things like that. Or give us an email, have a look online, or make sure you come back next week and use the chat bar to talk to us. Excellent. So before we finish today, I thought we'd try and sing Happy, the song Happy by Pharrell Williams. And I'm going to play it on guitar. And I assume most of you know the song Happy, but we're just going to have a fun sing and have a little dance about, and I'm going to dance around playing the guitar. I might make a few mistakes. I apologize in advance. When we get to the chorus, you can either sing like me. I'm going to sing both parts because I'm by myself. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. That's singing both parts. Or you can go, because I'm happy. That's one part. You could do a nice high part. Or you could just do the clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. You could do that part. The options are those 3 options, a small amount of options. Go, let's sing it together. So it starts, it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Have a lovely time. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and come back next week at 2 p.m. Ready? It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. in the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you're gonna do. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Give it all you don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm happy along if you feel like a roof without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Happy, 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 happy. Bring me down, you can nothing. Bring me down, the level's too high. Bring me down, you can nothing. Bring me down, I say happy, 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 happy. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, well done, everyone. I hope people were dancing around their living rooms to that. Excellent. We're going to do lots of different songs every week. Come back next week, 2 p.m. on Wednesday, the 29th, I imagine, for Sing and Shine with me, Patrick. This has been our Monaco Consort YouTube channel. If you subscribe, I think you get reminders as well. So maybe subscribe to the channel and look at some cool things. Chris, the boss of Monaco Consort, recently went on a trip to Kenya, and there's some cool videos of singing in Kenya with lots of people there. So check that out as well. I'm going to end the stream. Lovely to hear from you all, and see you next week. Bye.